What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Good morning and Happy New Year. I just wanted to do a really quick video today. I have already recorded 2 videos for this week and I'm still going to try and get those up. But I just wanted to do something quick. I don't know, I'm off today when I normally would be working just because of the New Year's holiday and I'm bored. I have the house to myself. So what do? I come in here and I record a video. Anyway, so yeah, I have really simple doll review for you guys today, and I wanted to show you some of the Hairmazing dolls, not the Hairdorables Hairmazing, but the Hairmazing budget dolls that were put out by Extreme Play. Now, these are some of the Hairmazing dolls that I don't know if they've technically replaced the full-size Hairdorables Hairmazing dolls. I don't know if they've replaced those because I have seen some of the Kaleidoscope collection in Ross. And shout out to whoever it was that told me about that on Facebook. I don't think they told it directly to me, but they mentioned it in one of the groups I'm in on Facebook. But they said that they saw the Hairdorables Hairmazing Kaleidoscope collection in Ross stores, and that's the only place that I've seen them now too. And I just happened to see them while I was Christmas shopping this past Christmas season. Now, these are the newer Hairmazing dolls that started popping up a few months ago in Walmart, and it is Extreme Play who makes these, which is below or owned by Just Play. But these are some budget dolls that Extreme Play has put out, and they are kind of to rival or competition for like Sparkle Girls or some other like budget lane dolls. They are very inexpensive. I've got 2 of them here. I picked up the 2 mermaids. When they first came out, they had this size doll, and it was like the big pack that had like, I don't know how many. There was like 8 of them or 6 of them or something like that. And it was like $30 or whatever. I didn't really want to do that because I didn't know if I was going to like them, and I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of them just in case. And then they also came out with a few of these, but it was not this particular one. Later, they started coming out with the individual dolls. So I decided to pick these ones up because they are mermaids. So the ones that I got are mermaids. I love mermaid dolls, so I had to get these, and I just thought they were so cute. Here is the back of their packaging, by the way. I love the artwork on these. It's really pretty. Shout out to whoever the artist is. Look at that tail. Her tail's not rainbowy like that, but it's still pretty. But I love this. It would have been nice if it was like that. So anyway, yeah, so these are budget dolls. The little ones were the $3 and the bigger ones are $5. So these are extremely affordable dolls. So yeah, I figured I would take a look at these because I was interested. I thought they were pretty, and I wanted to check them out for myself, but I figured I would share them with you guys and share my views and opinions, because I get a lot of questions from you guys asking me about this stuff, what my opinion is on some of these different types of dolls. There's not much to be said about these dolls. They seem to be very basic, like basic articulation, basic outfits and stuff like that, and they're really affordable. Off the bat, I can tell you right now that I like these dolls for the price. They are very inexpensive. They are not dollar store dolls, because like if you get a doll from like Dollar Tree and spend $1, or now $1.25, because the Dollar Tree is no longer a dollar store, it's a $1.25 store apparently. But anyway, what's nice is, like, first of all, there's no plastic. They're open, you can see them and everything and stuff. You can even, like, if you were at the store, you could feel what their hair quality is gonna be like and stuff like that, which I'll talk about that in a second. And they just have a couple little things, little plastic things holding them in. So I'm just gonna like snip this right there. And I think there's one more. Oh, there's one more by her feet. Yeah, hold on, let me get that real quick. Yep, just the one more, and then she is free. So, but yeah, as I was mentioning, dollar store dolls usually are very hollow, flimsy plastic, and that is not the case with these dolls. These are like actual dolls. Not that the other ones aren't actual dolls. Those are just, you know, when you look at the price difference, $1 versus $5, you know, you could see where some of the quality goes to. But yeah, the fact that these are open and they use very minimal plastic is really nice. And I think that's not only eco-friendly, but I think that also is one of the things that maybe helps them keep the price down, just because a lot of the price for some of these dolls goes into their packaging. Depending on how you want to package things, it's going to make a difference, especially if you want to do unique packaging for each character, or if all the characters have identical packaging. I talked about this in my Sparkle Girls video, so if you want to check out that video, I will put a link to that down below, because I compare a Sparkle Girls doll to a Barbie Fashionista, and then I kind of talk about the pricing difference and the difference in packaging and stuff like that. So yeah, go check that out after you're done watching this video. But yeah, I also have high hopes for these dolls because I did like the Sparkle Girls, but I like the style of these ones so much more. All right, so I've got them out of the packaging, which isn't like that hard to do. It was literally 2 straps to keep them into the packaging, which was really nice. My packaging was already ripped like this, by the way. I picked the girl that I liked her face and her hair the most, but she just happened to be one where the packaging was ripped. So I did want to mention that. Minimal packaging, I put the smaller one in here, but minimal packaging means minimal waste, and majority of this is cardboard, which means it is recyclable. I definitely appreciate that. And as I'm thinking about this, I wish I would have done this video before Christmas, because in all honesty, I feel like these would be perfect stocking stuffers for any doll lover, any doll enthusiast, any kid that loves to play with dolls. I think that these would have been a great stocking stuffer because they are cheap and they're cute, and it's just a fun little thing to have in there. So I think I want to look at the little one first. Now hold on, she has a rubber band around her waist holding her hair down. I'm just gonna cut that off really quick so that way I can free her hair. There we go. Oh, she is so cute. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get more of these. They're so cheap. And they're so cute. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get all of them because when I bought this one, there was a couple there that I was like, eh, I mean, they're cute, I guess. But they're only $3. Like, look at this. Oh, I love her face. You know what? For this size doll, I almost like these better than Hairdorables. I like Hairdorables concept, and they have amazing hair quality. I kind of wish that they were like this scale. It's the same body size, but the head is smaller, and it looks more in scale with the doll and with the body. I actually really like this. Oh, she's so pretty. Now, part of the reason I got the mermaids is because the colors, the purples and the blues, love these colors. These are some of my favorite colors. So her hair is like mostly down, half of it's pulled up into this cute little bun. The hair quality feels okay. It's that polypropylene stuff, but it's not the worst in the world. And I mean, it's a doll this small. Honestly, I might actually reroot her. She's small, so she wouldn't take up a lot of doll hair. And I think I have this color, but like in a nicer quality from dollyhair.com. So it's going to be much higher quality than this. But yeah, ooh, you know what? I might actually reroot her, give her some better hair. What do you think? Do you want to see a video on that? It wouldn't be a very long video because I'd just be doing a reroot. But yeah, I don't know. I would love to give her some better quality hair. Anyway, she is adorable. I am in love with the way that they designed the face. And she is so pretty. Oh, I love the color they used for her eyes. Anyway, so she's got like a fabric top here that's meant to look like shells. She's got this little tail here, which is fabric and can be removed. I love that they added like a little sequin here that kind of looks like a seashell. This is printed with a metallic print for scales. And then she's got a little mesh fin. And then her feet stick out. You know, most like younger looking characters, like this looks like a child compared to this one looks more like a teenager, or an adult or whatever, you know, when they're next. Anyway, so most dolls that are like this, that are mermaids, have flat feet and their feet stick out at the bottom like this. So I'm not too surprised about that. I'm just gonna leave her tail on because it's on there pretty good and I don't want to rip it, but she can sit down. So she does have joints in the legs that kind of click into a certain place. Her knees do not bend, and her legs don't seem to go out at all. They just seem to go forward and backward. And then the arms, same thing. They don't go out at all. They just kind of swivel around like this. And then the head just kind of looks back and forth. So super, super basic articulation. Like I said, it's not even the joints for their arms to go out. It's literally just the, you know, mannequin. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, super basic. But like for $3, look at how much detail is in this. It's not a super expensive doll. It's not a high-end, high quality. It's obviously, it's not Rainbow High with a ton of like designer references and other stuff. It's just a fun little mermaid doll, but like for $3, this is amazing. All right, let's take a look at the adult doll. Now she also has, her hair is held down by a rubber band. I'm just gonna snip that off really quick as well and hopefully not cut the hair. All right, so here she is with her hair nice and free. Now, this is a $5 doll, so like I can't be like expecting a $25 doll quality in a $5 doll. So I will give it the benefit of the doubt, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. First of all, I'm in love with the face. I think that she's so pretty. I could do without the blush. Like the blush is a little harsh. They are little heart shapes, so that's cute. But honestly, I might take the blush off with acetone. And hopefully the vinyl of the head is a type that won't like melt with acetone. But yeah, the blush kind of makes her look a little clowny to me. But honestly, like, she is so pretty. I love the eyes. I like the face mold. It's very different. It does kind of have a Hairdorables quality to it. Like, it is very reminiscent, or it reminds me of that. You know, it's from the same company. So I'm not surprised. But anyway, her outfit is really cute too. It is two separate pieces. She has this top, which normally I would say that I could do without this frill on top, but honestly, because she's a mermaid, I kind of like it. I think that's cute. And then she has her tail here, which once again is a separate piece. It is fabric and it is removable and has little mesh fins at the bottom. And she has a little embellishment here. This reminds me of like the 90s, the Jasmine doll from Mattel back in 1992 when the Aladdin movie first came out. That's what this kind of reminds me of. This same kind of plasticky iridescent material with like a blue jewel right here. That Jasmine doll had something just like this with the second outfit it came with. So anyway, surprisingly the material that the fin is a pretty good material. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's not like super high quality. I don't want to oversell this, but like it's a pretty decent material. It's not that weird, cheap, papery material that they've been using on a lot of budget line dolls recently. Her top too. Her top is like a jersey, like it's a t-shirt material. So surprisingly, it's a decent, you know, like quality for only being $5. Let me take off her tail really quick. I just want to, there we go. Okay, so I can take her tail off a little easier. So this is what her body pretty much looks like without removing her top as well. She does have molded on underpants. She does have a joint for her hip, so her leg can move out a little bit, but not by much. And she can also sit down properly. And she has like the high-heeled pointy feet. You know what? I'm going to compare this to another Hairmazing doll here in a little bit, just to see if that's the same mold. Anyway, so she also has arms, you know, the movement, but this does actually go out. So she has better articulation than the little one does. And, oh, and then her skirt has a little ribbon in it, so that way it holds it from going too far up on her waist. The hair, the color of the hair is stunning. This is my favorite color, if you were wondering. But this has like different shades of like darker and lighter coloring in it, which is really nice. The quality leaves something to be desired. This is like, you can see how it's like kind of stringy looking and like each of the strands are sticking together. It is absolutely dry. It is polypropylene. If you give this to a kid, this will become a big old mess of a ball like this, you know, like within seconds. So that is unfortunate that it is very terrible hair quality, but it is a $5 doll. And that being said, it looks really nice, you know, for it being only a $5 budget doll. It looks really nice. It's just not as fun to play with because it's tangly and you can't really get your fingers through it. And I'm afraid to brush it out because it's wavy, so it's going to get frizzy and poofy almost instantly. So let me, you know what? So I have like a wet brush here, which is really good for detangling. So I'm just going to give it a try. I mean, even look at the ends. They look dry and crunchy. You can tell. But yeah, let me just brush out her hair just to see, because I can always style it. I wonder if there's product in this hair. There might be like a very little bit of product, because it is dry. And sometimes when it's dry like that, it is due to having like hair gel or something, because they wanted to keep the hair nice, obviously. That's why they had the rubber band around it. But let me see what happens when I brush it out. Okay, color me surprised, because brushing it out actually helped a lot. It is definitely poofy, very poofy, but it is a lot softer and it feels smoother now that I've brushed it out. So maybe there is hair gel in here. Maybe I just need to wash it. It's still polypropylene, I can tell that much, but yeah, it's actually a little bit nicer now that I've detangled it and brushed it out a little bit. I wonder what it would look like if I boil washed it, because I've never boil washed polypropylene hair before. So I don't know how that would, if it would work or if it would do anything. You know, it may not even react to it at all. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to probably just wash her hair afterwards and see if that helps tone down the poofiness. Okay, so I wanted to compare these dolls to a Hairdorables doll because that was kind of like the predecessor and these came after that. And since Just Play also makes Hairdorables, that's another reason why I want to compare them. So I do kind of want to see what the similarities and differences are. Now, I have all of my Hairmazing dolls are put away in storage right now, except for a couple that I have out for display. So this is one of the ones, oh, I forgot I rubber banded her to the stand. Come on, there we go. I figured this one would be appropriate to compare to because I've got her dressed up like a mermaid as well. So anyway, this is the longest hair ever Hairdorables Noah doll, and I gave her a Hairmazing body because of the long hair. I just liked it. And I like the Hairdorables faces better than the regular Hairmazing faces. They just look a little more youthful and I think they're really cute. So I wanted to compare these. Now, I wanted to give you a size comparison for the little one compared to a Hairdorables doll. So it's, imagine this size body with this size head, and that's a normal Hairdorables. But the size difference is pretty significant, and I think the scale works a little better for me personally. But I definitely, oh, and you know what? I also see similarities, like in the paint job, like you could tell they're like from, at least from the same company. Like they're cousins. They may not be sisters, but they're cousins. But yeah, so that's comparing like the heads. The next thing I wanted to look at was the bodies for the Hairmazings. So these ones are actually taller. So if you hold them up, I'm not including the shoes, I'm trying to like match up their feet. Like the new ones, the budget ones are taller, almost like the original Hairmazing dolls are teenagers and the newer budget line ones are the adults. So just to kind of give you, wait, it's going to be more like that. So just to kind of give you an idea how much taller, the heads of Hairdorables and Hairmazings are pretty much the same size, but just size comparison so you can kind of get an idea. Their head is a little bit smaller than the Hairmazing dolls' heads. Obviously, this has amazing, or Hairmazing, if you will, amazing hair quality. And, you know, so like this is really nice to play with. It looks sleek. In the camera, you could tell like the quality is much sleeker than this. So there's definitely differences there. Oh, the other thing I wanted to see was if the shoes fit. Like, do they have the same foot mold for the shoes? Because they looked very similar. God, this is so hard to show you feet on mermaid dolls, but anyway, so here is the original Hairmazing doll's feet. Here is the newer budget line one. They are very similar, but the original Hairmazing doll's feet is ever so slightly bigger, but they are very similar and they're in the same position. So let me just see if these shoes fit on this. They do. All right. So their feet are a little small. obviously, like, they don't fill out the shoe as much, but the newer Hairmazing dolls can wear the original Hairmazing dolls' shoes. Also, these newer budget Hairmazing dolls do come with their own shoes. She's a mermaid, so she doesn't come with shoes, but some of the other ones do. I didn't get any of the other ones, so I don't have any of those shoes to compare on an original Hairmazing doll, so I'm not able to see if those shoes will fit. But my guess is that they won't, because, like I said, these, or they might fit, but like not all the way, because these feet are just ever so slightly bigger than the newer ones. Anyway, that's pretty much it for these new Hairmazing dolls. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here because I was bored today. And I've had these sitting there for a while. I don't know if you've seen them in the background on that pile back there, but they've been sitting there for a while and I've been wanting to take a look at them and see how I like them. So I figured, you know what, today is the best day for that. So I'm gonna try and get this video edited and uploaded today. And then, like I said, I still have 2 other videos that I had pre-recorded a week ago, and those will also be coming out this week. So definitely keep your eye out for those. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll get a notification when those videos come out. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.